Hey guys! So it's taken me a while to get all this stuff in, and I kind of didn't want to film a video with just one or two items. I know I probably should start doing that because my videos are so long, but I decided to just wait for a few things to come in and then do this video. So this is sort of part two of the big haul that I did before that was Sephora. There is actually some Sephora stuff in here, and yeah, but this is a lot of other stuff too. One brand that is totally new to me, one brand that I've never tried these products from, and then the other brand that I've never tried these products from. So with that being said, let's get started. So the first three things I have are from a little e.l.f. I don't want to say haul, but I guess haul that I did. I just wanted to try some of their highlighting products. They got one of their Blush Gems highlighter in, so to their online site. So I just wanted to take advantage of trying it out because I had heard that it's a nice highlighter, and it is really nice. It's a little it doesn't really show. You can see it a little bit, but it's a little hard. If that makes any sense. It's like a baked highlighter, so I want to play around with it more to see if maybe I can get more product on it if I use a wet-end brush. I also got another one in Pink Diamonds. So the one in Blush Gems is sort of like a champagne-y gold highlight, and this one is a pinky highlight, and I don't have a lot of super pink highlights. So that one's very pretty as well. It's hard to see, but so I am, I do like these products, and especially if you want a really, they definitely have a sheen to them, but they're not super bright highlight. So I've been really into highlights lately, so I've been sort of a highlight junkie. This is another highlight product. This is the e.l.f. Radiance Enhancer Pen, and it's in the color Spotlight, which is a pink color. And I had twisted it up, but I did way too much. So I actually have a huge, you can see it, it's right there. Obviously I would blend that out, but it actually is a really pretty highlight. You can see it right there. It's really bright. And it's like a cream, but you can blend it really nicely. And so I have to play around with this more as well. I don't really have any highlighting pens. So I really like this though. It's it's similar to what is this? Pink Diamonds. It's sort of like a pinky highlight, but it's very pretty, so I like it. The next things, that's all the stuff that I got from e.l.f. I had just done a huge e.l.f. haul, so I will post that video down below if you're interested in checking it out. I have never gotten anything from Sleek, and I heard a bunch of people talk about Sleek just as a brand and different blushes that they had, and so I wanted to check out some of their products. So I got more than just blushes, but this is one of the blush sets that I got. This was actually on sale, so it was only $7, and it's called the Blush by 3, and it's in Pink Sprint, and there's 3 different pink blushes. So there's Pink Parfait, Pink Ice, and Pink Teeny. So they're really pretty, gorgeously pigmented blushes. So this one is just a bright berry pink. It's really pretty. This one, which one did I do? This one is a super bright neon pink. And that's what that one looks like. I would definitely, I have to be a lot I have to be careful when I use these blushes because they are so pigmented. And that is the last one, which is in Pink Teeny. So they're all very, very pretty, but they're super pigmented, and I definitely see that I'm going to have to, like, blend a bit with these, but, like, I mean, I think it'll last me a while because of how pigmented it is. So I'm excited to, you know, play with these. I wanted to get this 3 set because out of all of them, these are like 3 blushes that I know I don't have. So I wanted to sort of grab them and play with them, and they're deeper blushes, so it's good for this time of the year. This is another thing that I got kind of because it was on sale and it kind of caught my eye, but this is a eye and cheek palette in Dancing Till Dusk. Again, this was only like $7. It's cool because it has like a magnetic close to it. It's supposed to be like a eye and cheek set. So you can see there's this like orangey blush right here. It's actually really, really nice. It looks like it would be super orangey, but it looks like it would be a really nice, like not bronzer because it is orangey, but like some sort of, I don't know, I'll have to play with it. But like a blush or something like that. And then there's this pretty pink color, that is like a bright pink with a sheen on it. So it's very, very pretty. I definitely don't have 2 colors that are like this, so it's pretty cool. And these eyeshadows in here are pretty nice too. This one is like a gold color. This one's like a darker matte brown. This one is, but it has like a sheen to it. It's not completely matte. This one is like a light matte brown. This one doesn't have as great pigmentation, but it's definitely buildable, this light brown color right here. And then this is a shimmery brown. So I definitely think you can get a lot. That's what that color looks like. You can get a lot with this palette, and it's a really nice travel palette. So I probably want to like pick up another one of these. I liked this one because it has the neutrals in it. And I feel like you could also use this like orangey color as a eyeshadow as well. So you can definitely tie everything into it. So I was really excited about that. And the last palette that I got from Sleek is one of their Eye Divine palettes. And this is in Enchanted Forest. And these colors I just thought were so beautiful. And it's so cute, the colors, like the names. So there's, let me put that down. So this is the palette. It's super, super, super pretty. I'm just going to go through the colors really quickly. There's Glass Slipper, Beatrice, Perla, Fairy Godmother, Grand Duke, Drizella, Lady Tremaine, Daphne, Anastasia, Happily Ever After, Prince Charming, and Pumpkin. And I just thought that, first of all, the colors are so pigmented and beautiful and all of that. So here's the top row. This one is, let me go through. This one is Glass Slipper. This one is Beatrice. This one is Perla. This one is Fairy Godmother, which isn't showing up on camera, but it's this beautiful like champagne pink color. This one is Grand Duke, and this one is Drizella. And they're just so pretty and pigmented, and I can definitely see them creating that like super romantic look. Okay, so this is the bottom row. And granted, these aren't even like true swipes. They're literally just me like putting my finger down. Like, let's figure this out. This one is this one down here, this gold, which isn't really showing on camera justice, but this one is pumpkin. This green one right here is Prince Charming. This one right here is Happily Ever After. This beautiful like cranberry color is Anastasia. This one is Daphne, which is like a green, it's like a greenish blue color. And then this one is Lady Tremaine. So the whole theme of this palette is Enchanted Forest, and I think they really capture that like fairy tale-esque colors and all of that, and I just think this is so beautiful, and I'm really excited to play with it. So this is the I Divine palette from Sleek. And the next three things that I have are from ColourPop, and I decided to pick up 3 of their ultra matte lip. I guess they're just the ultra matte lip. They're like cream liquid lipstick. I got the colors Sunday, which is this like bright pink. It's like a fuchsia pink color. I got the color, which one is this? Bumble. Which is also gorgeous. And I got the color, what is this one? Clueless. And this is just like a pretty, like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, sort of a mauve-y color. But I really liked these colors. I thought they were super pretty. I'm actually wearing Clueless right now, which you can see. They dry super matte. They don't, when you swatch them, they kind of look very glossy, but when they dry on the lips, they're super matte. And yeah, I really, really like it so far. Wearing it, it doesn't feel too drying on the lips, which is really nice because a lot of liquid lipsticks, that's a problem. So, and I'm very sensitive to that sort of a thing. So, I definitely really like these 3 colors. So I'm excited to play with those. I'm not sure if I saw something that ColourPop like posted that they're not going to be, that these are going to be limited edition, the the liquid lipsticks. I'm not sure if that's true or just some of the colors are going to be limited edition. I'll have to like do a little bit more research on it. But if they are limited edition, then you should definitely pick them up because they are gorgeous. And another thing that I just want to point out with ColourPop that I love is that they send out cards with your orders, and they say your name, and they're actually like written out, which is really, really nice because it's just a little like special, you know, a personalization to their company, which is really nice. The next thing that I got is actually from Hot Look. They always have like the balm from time to time, so I picked up the Mary Luminizer. I really like the balm products, but I don't like paying full price for anything, let alone like a product that I don't have to. So I'm happy that they always have them on Hot Look, and so I picked up the Mary Luminizer. And it's just a champagne highlight, which is just gorgeous. I haven't really worn it yet. I'm also supposed to get the Nude Dudes palette, and I haven't gotten that yet, so I will have to look out for that in the mail. But I'm very happy with this. So, the next couple things that I got, actually I'm going to talk about this first. So I don't know if any of you guys have heard of any of these new sites that are popping up. There's MUABS, which is a like makeup blog sale type of a site where anyone can just like make a shop and put up their makeup, and then you can buy like pre-owned makeup for less than what it would be if you were to buy it at the store, which I really like the idea of. I've never bought anything off eBay before. I've never bought anything, I've never bought someone else's makeup before, and so I actually was on Poshmark, I think that's what it is, and I will post it down below, but it's another one of those sites where it's different because it's, with that one specifically, it's more high end, and it's also a lot of clothes and purses and jewelry and all of that. So it's not, and shoes, it's not just makeup, whereas the MUABS is the Makeup Addicts blog sale or something like that. So that one is specifically like a sale makeup site. But I found this NARS, what is this? This is the Virtual Domination Cheek Palette, and I did not pick this up last winter. This was from the winter, and I really always regretted it, and so I decided to buy it off of someone, and so it was only $45, or yeah, $45, but that was including the shipping, and it has Laguna, Deep Throat, Final Cut, Sex Fantasy, and Miss Liberty. So I don't have any of these blushes, and so I wanted to pick it up because I just think that it's a really good set to have. I know people have raved about it. I've never even tried I've never tried any of these NARS products, so I'm super excited to do that. The blushes are really pretty. So I'm excited to play with them more. This highlight is like super glittery though. That's the only thing. Is that maybe around the holiday time, for a little bit of sparkle, that'll be nice. But I definitely don't think that I could wear that just as a highlight. I think I would need a highlight and then wear this sort of as a blush topper. But the rest of the colors are beautiful, and I really, really like them. So I think that that was a really good deal. There are a few nicks, but she had pre-warned me about that when I had purchased it. So I am really excited to sort of play with some NARS blushes. And I got this for a little cheaper when it was on sale last year. It was like $65. So I know it is used and all of that, but it is cleaned and all of that and sanitized. So yeah, excited about that. I will put the information down below if you're interested in looking for products that are, you know, off the market but that you're still interested in getting. Or even products that are still on the market but you can get them for cheaper there. Okay, so the next couple things that I got are from Sephora. It's just two things. I have like a little sample that they gave me of the Gimme Brow. And this one is, which one did I choose? I think I chose I chose like light to medium, which is good because I didn't know I was changing my hair to be lighter, and I did. So I got a little bottle of the Purity Made Simple because I know that at least last year, and I'm hoping that they do it this year, that for Black Friday they have like the bigger bottle, the 8-ounce for like $10. So I'm hoping that they do that again and I'm gonna buy more than one, but because I really love this cleanser. It feels so nice on the skin, and I really love it when I'm just trying to use like a cleanser as opposed to like an exfoliating wash. So I really, really like this. So I wanted to like hold me over until Black Friday. So that's why I picked up that little one. And the next thing that I got is I don't really have many palettes from Sephora. I just don't necessarily always like the quality of their eyeshadows and stuff. I just, when I've gotten them in the past, they haven't always been the best. But this caught my eye, and it did have some good reviews on the website. And this is from the movie Gem. What is it? Gem and the Holograms. And I actually do want to go see this movie. But this palette is so cute. First of all, it's all sparkly, but it's not like, the sparkles won't come off. So it's like a nice palette. It's small, but it's all, there's a huge mirror, and it's all like pretty shimmer colors. There's a few like more matte colors in here, but for the most part, it's all like a lot of it is shimmer. But these colors are so pretty and so pigmented. And I was so shocked. And I don't have a lot of these bright colors. This palette is only $39. It is limited edition. So I wanted to check it out because if I liked this palette and it has a lot of shimmer in it, then I might pass on the Urban Decay Vice palette, even though I did swatch it and love it. Maybe I'll get it for my birthday or something, but for the time being, I wanted to get something like this because I did just get rid of my big e.l.f. palette with all the different colors in it, and this just has like a couple pops of color, like this green and this blue, and but then it has some colors that I would use like every day. Like I would use this like orangey color every day because it's so pretty. It's just like these colors are super pigmented, and I can't tell you about the fallout or anything because I haven't actually tried it on my eyes, but they're just, I'm just very, very impressed with like the actual pigmentation. Like look at that. That's insane. Like, oh my god, if you are trying to like do some metallic look for the holidays or for Halloween, like this palette is so worth it. It's so nice. It's small. The shadows are a little bit smaller, but you know what? That doesn't really bother me. They're probably about the size of the shadows in the Lorac palette. But they're really nice, and there's such a variety of color, but it's, you know, all of it I feel like is super wearable. So, I mean, if you don't like any color, don't get this because it would just be like a waste because like half of it is like bright colors. But there are some neutrals in here. The top row is all like this is like a pearly white color. This is like a matte, like I guess it would be like a highlight shade. This is like a white highlight matte color. I just love the colors in this, and I'm really, really happy that I picked it up. So, again, this is the Gem and the Holograms palette from Sephora. And it is limited edition, so that's why I picked it up when I saw it. It has all of the colors on the back, too, which is nice. So it has Minx, Rhea, Gal Pal, Clash, Hologram, Starlight, Mrs. Bailey, Kimber, Rockstar, Rockin' Roadster, Synergy, Cassette, Stinger, Jerica, 1980s, Keytar, Rio, Stormer, Jetta, Gemstar, Shanna, Pizzazz, Aja, and Misfits. Is it Aja or Aja? I don't know. But, yeah. So I'm like super excited about that, and I definitely want to play with it more because it's a gorgeous palette. So that completes this haul video. This is sort of more just like a random assortment of things that I wanted to show you guys, but I didn't quite have like a full haul of. So I hope that you guys are enjoying all of the I hope you guys are enjoying like all of the holiday stuff out. I know I am. I love going into the store and just like swatching everything. My arm gets like covered. But I can't help it because I love this stuff and I love makeup, and yeah. And that's it. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.